Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of possessions you've accumulated over the years? As we age, it's natural to want to declutter and simplify our lives. But when it comes to giving away belongings, there are certain items that, despite their apparent lack of value, can hold significant sentimental or financial worth. In this video, we'll explore 5 things you should never give away after 70, and why it's important to reconsider before parting with them. Whether you're looking to downsize, pass on family heirlooms, or simply protect your personal information, this video will provide valuable insights to help you make informed decisions about your possessions. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment on number 1. If you don't, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Family heirlooms. Sentimental value. Family heirlooms carry immense sentimental significance, often symbolizing the history, culture, and emotional connections of generations that have come before. These objects serve as tangible links to your ancestors, offering a deep sense of continuity and connection. Whether it's your great-grandmother's wedding ring, a grandfather's cherished pocket watch, or a handcrafted quilt made by a relative, these items are infused with the memories and stories of the people who once owned them. For many, the sentimental value of an heirloom is immeasurable, as it represents more than just an object. It holds the essence of your family's journey, encapsulating moments of love, struggle, triumph, and loss. The emotional attachment to these items often deepens with time as they are passed down through the family, shared during stories or family gatherings, and sometimes even play a role in rituals and ceremonies, such as weddings or birthdays. Heirlooms can evoke feelings of nostalgia, warmth, and even comfort, particularly when they are associated with loved ones who are no longer with you. Holding on to an heirloom can feel like holding on to a piece of your heritage, a part of who you are, and a connection to a lineage that continues through future generations. Family tradition and legacy. Heirlooms are more than just possessions. They are carriers of family tradition and legacy. They often reflect the values, beliefs, and experiences that shaped your ancestors' lives. These objects might have been part of significant family events, passed down during weddings or anniversaries, or inherited from one generation to the next to mark important life milestones. The act of passing on an heirloom itself often becomes a cherished family tradition. For example, a wedding gown worn by several women in the family might symbolize not just the sanctity of marriage, but also the continuity of love and union through generations. A set of vintage dining ware might have seen countless family dinners, each one a chapter in the family's collective history. Each heirloom carries with it unique family stories, some of which are told and retold, while others remain untold but are deeply felt by those who hold the objects. These items help bind families together, in many ways offering continuity in an ever-changing world. When an heirloom is passed to the next generation, it is not just an object being handed over, it's the family's heritage and history, the embodiment of values, and a token of trust that the next generation will honor its legacy. In financial value, beyond their deep emotional and historical significance, heirlooms can also hold considerable financial value. Over time, certain items, such as antique furniture, rare collectibles, or jewelry, can be appreciated in monetary worth. Items that were once used in everyday life by ancestors may now be considered valuable artifacts or antiques, sought after by collectors and auction houses. For instance, an antique necklace or a painting that was once part of daily household decor could now be worth thousands of dollars, depending on factors like rarity, craftsmanship, historical relevance, and market demand. Antique jewelry, especially pieces made with precious metals like gold or platinum, or featuring gemstones such as diamonds, rubies, or emeralds, can significantly increase in value over time. The financial appreciation of heirlooms can offer unexpected financial benefits to families, providing a means for long-term investment. Some families may choose to insure their heirlooms, understanding that their value is not just emotional but also financial. Additionally, certain heirlooms like antique clocks, old furniture, and vintage art are highly sought after in specialized markets, where collectors pay premium prices for rare, well-preserved pieces. However, it's essential to consider that the financial value of an heirloom might fluctuate based on market trends, the authenticity of the piece, and its overall condition. For this reason, it can be beneficial to seek out expert appraisals to accurately assess the current market value of an heirloom. Consideration before passing down or selling. deciding what to do with a family heirloom is often a deeply personal and challenging decision. The balance between its sentimental value and its potential financial worth can weigh heavily on those entrusted with such items. Before parting with a family heirloom, it's important to reflect on the meaning it holds within the family. Does this item represent a crucial part of the family's identity or history? Will future generations understand and appreciate the heirloom's significance? For some families, the sentimental attachment far outweighs any financial benefits of selling an heirloom, especially when the object represents a deep personal connection to a beloved relative. On the other hand, some families may find themselves in a situation where selling the heirloom provides much-needed financial relief. In this case, the decision becomes more complex, balancing personal needs with the preservation of family heritage. If you are unsure about the item's financial potential, it may be worth consulting with an appraiser or antique expert to determine the true value of the heirloom. An expert can provide insight into whether the item has significant historical or market value, which can help guide your decision-making process. Additionally, appraisals are essential if you plan to ensure the heirloom are divided among multiple family members fairly. Many families face these decisions when estate planning or during times of transition, such as downsizing homes or distributing family belongings among heirs. Consider discussing the fate of the heirloom with other family members to understand if anyone else feels a particular attachment to the item, or if there are plans to keep it within the family lineage. By thoughtfully weighing the sentimental and financial value of an heirloom, and considering how best to preserve its legacy, you can make a decision that honors both your family's past and its future. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 2. Personal documents. Identity theft risk. The protection of personal documents is paramount in safeguarding against identity theft, a crime that has become increasingly prevalent in our digital age. Sensitive documents, including birth certificates, passports, social security cards, and tax returns, contain critical personal information that criminals can exploit. When these documents are carelessly shared, lost, or inadequately secured, it opens the door for malicious actors to engage in identity theft. They can utilize this stolen information to create false identities, open bank accounts, secure loans, or even commit crimes, all in your name. The repercussions of identity theft can be devastating. Victims often face significant financial losses, and the process of reclaiming their identity can be time-consuming and emotionally draining. It can involve navigating complex legal battles, disputing fraudulent charges, and repairing a damaged credit score, all of which can take months or even years. Moreover, victims may find it challenging to establish their identity in various situations, such as applying for credit or renting an apartment, as they may have to provide additional documentation to prove their legitimacy. Therefore, it is crucial to take proactive measures to protect your documents and reduce the risk of identity theft. Legal issues. Personal documents serve as essential evidence for verifying identity, citizenship, ownership, and legal rights. For instance, a birth certificate is often required for a variety of legal processes, including applying for a passport, enrolling in school, or obtaining government benefits. Similarly, a passport is not only a travel document but also a key identification tool when establishing citizenship. Tax returns, which provide a record of income and financial history, are critical for tax compliance, loan applications, and various government programs. Safeguard these documents to avoid significant legal complications. For example, if a birth certificate is lost or stolen, it may hinder one's ability to access vital services, apply for jobs, or even assert claims to inherit property. Legal disputes may arise if ownership cannot be proven due to missing or compromised documentation, resulting in costly and protracted court battles. Furthermore, identity verification processes can become arduous, as individuals may need to provide multiple alternative forms of identification to prove their identity or rights in legal matters. Protecting these documents is essential not only for personal security but also for preserving one's legal rights and access to essential services. Secure storage. To mitigate the risks associated with identity theft and potential legal issues, secure storage of personal documents is essential. Consider investing in a quality lockable safe designed specifically for document storage. Opt for a fireproof or waterproof safe to protect your documents from natural disasters such as fires, floods, or other unforeseen events that could result in significant loss. In addition to physical security measures, it is advisable to create digital copies of all important documents. Scanning and storing these documents in an encrypted format can serve as a valuable backup. Utilize reputable cloud storage services that offer strong encryption and two-factor authentication to ensure that your digital files remain secure. This way, if the original physical documents are damaged or stolen, you still have access to the digital versions for emergencies or legal requirements. Regularly reviewing and updating your document storage practices is also essential. Ensure that your documents are organized and easily accessible in your safe, and periodically check that your digital backups are current and functioning properly. Consider implementing a system for securely disposing of any outdated or unnecessary documents, such as using a shredder to destroy sensitive information that could otherwise be misused. In conclusion, safeguarding personal documents is a crucial aspect of protecting your identity and legal rights. By understanding the risks associated with identity theft, recognizing the legal importance of these documents, and implementing secure storage practices, individuals can take significant steps to protect themselves and their families from the potential repercussions of mishandled or compromised personal information. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment on number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 3. Artwork or collectibles. Hidden value. The world of artwork and collectibles is a treasure trove of potential value, often concealed beneath layers of perception and history. Many items that may appear ordinary or commonplace at first glance, such as paintings, sculptures, vintage toys, or everyday household objects, can carry substantial hidden worth. This hidden value can arise from various factors, including their rarity, craftsmanship, and the cultural or historical context in which they were created. For example, a seemingly simple ceramic vase may have been crafted by a renowned artisan, or a vintage toy might have been part of a limited production run, making it desirable to collectors. The stories behind these items often enhance their appeal, linking them to significant events, movements, or figures in history. Appreciation over time. One of the most exciting aspects of investing in art and collectibles is their potential for appreciation over time. Many artworks and collectibles can increase dramatically in value, sometimes far beyond their initial purchase price. And factors influencing this appreciation include the item's rarity, the artist's recognition, and its condition. For instance, a painting by an emerging artist might initially be affordable but could see its value multiply as the artist gains fame and recognition. Similarly, vintage toys or memorabilia tied to significant pop culture moments like iconic films or beloved television shows can become highly coveted over the years. Collectors and investors often focus on items that have the potential to be appreciated, viewing them as both aesthetic pleasures and financial assets. The appreciation can be influenced by shifts in collector interests, market demand, and even trends in popular culture, making the landscape of art and collectibles dynamic and ever-changing. Preservation and condition. The condition of a collectible or artwork is paramount in determining its overall value. Well-preserved items, maintained in their original state and protected from environmental factors, are more likely to appreciate in worth than those that show signs of wear and tear. For example, a vintage toy that remains in its original packaging may fetch significantly higher prices than one that has been played with and damaged. Proper storage, handling, and conservation techniques are essential for maintaining the integrity of these items. This can involve climate control, avoiding direct sunlight, and utilizing archival materials to store items safely. Understanding the best practices for preserving different types of collectibles and artworks can help collectors maintain their value and ensure that these treasures are enjoyed for generations to come. Expert evaluation. When considering the value of a piece of art or collectible, consulting with an art appraiser or a knowledgeable collector can provide invaluable insights. These experts can assess the authenticity of the item, evaluate its condition, and offer a comprehensive analysis of its potential market value. Their expertise often extends to understanding current trends in the art and collectibles market, which can significantly impact an item's worth. Regular evaluations are essential, as the market can shift due to various factors, including economic conditions, changes in consumer tastes, or emerging trends in the art world. Connecting with reputable appraisers, auction houses, or galleries can help you navigate the complexities of the market and make informed decisions about buying, selling, or holding on to your collection. Market trends and demand. The value of artwork and collectibles can be heavily influenced by market trends and shifts in demand. For instance, specific artists may gain notoriety, causing a surge in interest in their work and driving prices higher. Alternatively, certain styles or periods of art may experience a resurgence in popularity, prompting collectors to seek out pieces from those eras. The rise of social media and online marketplaces has also transformed the collectibles landscape, allowing collectors to connect and share information more easily, further fueling demand. Understanding these market dynamics can give collectors an edge when deciding when to buy or sell certain items. Being attuned to art fairs, auctions, and exhibitions can provide valuable insights into emerging trends and potential investment opportunities. Sentimentals. Monetary value. While the financial aspects of art and collectibles are often emphasized, it is crucial to consider their sentimental value as well. Family heirlooms, for example, may hold deep personal meaning that far outweighs their market value. The stories behind these items can be priceless, serving as connections to loved ones and cherished memories. Understanding both the emotional and financial dimensions of collectibles can help you navigate decisions about whether to keep, sell, or pass down a treasured piece. This balance can be particularly important during times of transition, such as estate planning or downsizing, where the emotional significance of items may conflict with their monetary value. Collecting is a passion and investment. Many collectors approach the world of art and collectibles not just as a financial investment, but as a passion. The joy of discovering unique items, curating a personal collection, and participating in the vibrant community of collectors can be deeply fulfilling. This passion often drives collectors to explore various genres, attend exhibitions, and engage with artists and fellow enthusiasts. Additionally, sharing the stories and experiences behind collected items can enrich personal connections and foster a sense of belonging within the collecting community. As collectors pursue their interests, they often find that the knowledge and appreciation they gain can enhance both their personal and financial investments in art and collectibles. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 4. Jewelry. Sentimental value. Jewelry often carries profound emotional significance, especially pieces that have been passed down through generations or given as gifts to mark special occasions. For many people, a piece of jewelry becomes a tangible reminder of cherished memories and personal milestones. For instance, an engagement ring may symbolize a promise of love and commitment, while a family heirloom necklace might evoke feelings of nostalgia, representing the strength of familial bonds. Such items often tell stories, connecting the wearer to their ancestors and the experiences shared throughout the years. Whether it's a bracelet from a grandparent, a pair of earrings gifted for a milestone birthday, or a charm collected during travels, these pieces hold unique narratives that contribute to their emotional weight. The sentimental value of jewelry can be so profound that many individuals choose to keep these items even when they no longer wear them, valuing the memories associated with them above their physical presence. Financial value. In addition to their emotional significance, many pieces of jewelry possess substantial financial value, making them worthy investments. Jewelry crafted from precious metals such as gold, silver, or platinum, or adorned with gemstones like diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and sapphires can appreciate over time. The rarity, quality, and demand for these materials play critical roles in determining their market price. For instance, certain gemstones, particularly colored diamonds or rare natural stones, can fetch exorbitant prices at auctions, appealing to collectors and investors alike. Vintage or antique jewelry, especially pieces created by renowned designers such as Cartier, Tiffany Company, or Van Cleef Arpels, can also command high prices due to their historical significance and craftsmanship. Beyond aesthetics, jewelry can be viewed as a form of investment, where individuals can not only enjoy the beauty of their pieces but also potentially benefit from their appreciation and value over time. Proper appraisal. If you're considering selling, insuring, or gifting a valuable piece of jewelry, it is crucial to have it professionally appraised by a certified jeweler or gemologist. A thorough appraisal provides an accurate understanding of the true worth of the item based on various factors, including current market trends, the condition of the jewelry, and the quality of the materials used. This process typically involves examining the piece for its craftsmanship, authenticity, and any potential wear or damage that might affect its value. It's advisable to seek out a reputable jeweler with credentials, such as certification from organizations like the Gemological Institute of America, GIA, or the American Society of Appraisers, ASA. The appraiser should provide a detailed written report outlining the jewelry's characteristics and assigning it a fair market value. Having an accurate assessment is essential not only for determining a reasonable selling price, but also for ensuring proper insurance coverage in case of theft, damage, or loss. In the event of a loss, a well-documented appraisal can be invaluable for filing claims and recovering financial value. Number 5. Electronics. Data privacy. When managing older electronics, such as computers, smartphones, tablets, or external storage devices, it's crucial to understand the significant implications of data privacy. These devices often contain a treasure trove of sensitive personal information, including passwords, banking details, medical records, private photos, emails, contacts, and various personal documents. If these devices are given away, sold, or discarded without proper precautions, there's a substantial risk that this sensitive data could fall into the wrong hands. Data breaches can have serious consequences, ranging from financial loss and identity theft to the exposure of private information that can lead to emotional distress or damage to one's reputation. The repercussions can extend beyond the individual to affect friends, family, and professional contacts. Additionally, regulations like the General Data Protection Regulation, in Europe, and the California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA, emphasize the necessity of protecting personal information. Failure to comply with these regulations, especially if sensitive data is leaked, can result in severe legal consequences, including hefty fines and lawsuits. Data erasure. Before parting with any electronic device, ensuring the secure deletion of all personal data is paramount. Many people mistakenly believe that deleting files or performing a simple factory reset suffices. However, deleted data can often be easily recovered using specialized recovery software. For computers, it's advisable to use robust disk wiping tools that overwrite the hard drive multiple times. This method ensures that the data is irretrievable, effectively rendering it inaccessible. Such tools are available for both Windows and macOS systems and can be crucial for protecting your information. For smartphones and tablets, the process typically involves a combination of encrypting the data before performing a factory reset. Encrypting the device ensures that even if data recovery is attempted after the reset, the information would be unreadable without the encryption key. Additionally, physical destruction of the storage media, such as drilling holes in a hard drive or shredding it, can be an extreme but effective measure for those with highly sensitive data. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment on number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Recycling or reselling. Once data has been securely erased, it's time to consider how to responsibly dispose of your electronics. Many older devices still possess significant resale value, particularly if they are functioning well and in good condition. Online marketplaces like eBay, Craigslist, or special electronics resellers can provide opportunities to sell these devices and recoup some of the original investment. Opting for recycling is another excellent choice that not only benefits you but also has a positive environmental impact. Electronic waste, e-waste, is a rapidly growing problem globally, with millions of tons generated each year. Many electronics contain hazardous materials like lead, mercury, and cadmium, which can seep into the ground and contaminate water supplies when disposed of improperly. By recycling your devices through authorized e-waste recycling programs, you ensure that hazardous materials are disposed of safely, and valuable materials, such as gold, silver, and copper, can be recovered and reused. Additionally, many manufacturers and retailers offer trade-in programs where you can exchange your older electronics for credit towards a new purchase. These programs not only help reduce e-waste but also promote a circular economy by refurbishing and reselling devices, ensuring they do not end up in landfills. Participating in a trade-in program can be a convenient and responsible way to upgrade your technology while supporting sustainability. Backing up important data. Before deciding to part with any electronic device, it is also wise to back up important data. This is especially critical for devices that hold sentimental or irreplaceable content, such as photographs, videos, or personal documents. Utilizing cloud storage services or external hard drives can help preserve your cherished memories and critical information. Cloud services often provide encryption, additional security measures, and easy accessibility from various devices, making them an ideal choice for safeguarding your data. Special considerations. Beyond data privacy and recycling, consider the emotional and sentimental value that certain electronics might hold. Devices like old smartphones and cameras may contain photos and videos of significant life events that cannot be replaced. Before deciding to part with these devices, take the time to explore the contents, back them up, and ensure that all valuable memories are saved. For professionals, it's also essential to consider whether any work-related data is stored on older electronics. Often these devices may contain confidential company information, proprietary data, or client details that, if exposed, could jeopardize your professional reputation and your employer's security. Ensuring that all work-related data is securely erased is not just a matter of personal privacy, but also a professional obligation. Educating others. Lastly, consider the opportunity to educate friends and family members about the importance of data privacy and responsible electronics disposal. Many people may not fully understand the risks associated with their old devices or the best practices for securing their data. By sharing your knowledge, you can help create a culture of awareness and responsibility around electronics management, promoting safer practices within your community. By carefully assessing these critical areas: data privacy, secure data erasure, responsible recycling or reselling, and the emotional significance of your electronics, you can protect yourself from potential risks, minimize environmental impact, and ensure that you do not inadvertently give away valuable personal information or cherished memories. This holistic approach not only safeguards your digital life but also contributes to a more sustainable future. So there you have it. 5 things you should think twice about giving away after 70. Remember, each of these items can hold significant sentimental or financial value, so it's important to weigh the pros and cons carefully before making any decisions. Now I want to hear from you. What did you learn from this video? Is there one thing that particularly resonated with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips and advice.